Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we will be discussing a case study regarding qualitative study and the title will be Cafe Bloom, Understanding the Consumer Experience. First of all, let's discuss a background. Cafe Bloom is a cozy coffee shop and the manager is interested to know why people sit here for hours working or chatting but now they leave so quickly. The managers want to understand why the customers are not staying any longer. So, what will be our research objective? To explore the customers' opinions and feelings about the cafe environment. The research methodology will be qualitative. It is a qualitative research, which means that they collect opinions and ideas and emotions instead of numbers. They use three main techniques. Number one, focus group. They invite a small group of customers, usually 6 to 8 people, to discuss what they like or dislike about the cafe. Example question: what makes you decide to stay or leave after your first coffee? Second technique is in depth interviews. They talk one to one with regular customers who used to stay longer but not anymore. Example: can you tell us what changed for you in the first experience? Observation is the third technique. The manager quietly observes the customers during busy hours, checking if the music is too loud, seats are full, or Wi Fi is slow. Findings: in simple words, many customers said that music is too loud, so it makes it hard for them to work. Second said Wi Fi is slow and there are not enough power plugs for the laptops. A few said clean tables are too quickly, which makes them feel rushed. Some thinks that drinks are too expensive to sit for long. So the conclusion is what the cafe can do. Cafe can play softer music and create quiet area for the students and workers. They can improve the Wi-Fi and add more plug points. They can train their staff to check before cleaning the tables. They can offer a stay long combo, e.g., second drink at a price. In short, the qualitative research helps businesses to understand why people feel or behave a certain way so they can improve the customer experience. Qualitative research is the approach that helps businesses to understand the people's thoughts, feelings, and reason behind their actions. Unlike the quantitative research, which focuses on numbers and statistics, qualitative research focuses on deeper insight and human experiences. In the Cafe Bloom case study, this method was used to explore why customers were spending less time in the cafe compared to before. The cafe manager notices that many customers, especially the students and the remote workers, are no longer stayed for long period to study or work. Instead guessing the reason, the cafe decided to conduct qualitative research to understand what customers truly felt about their experience. The main goal of the study was to find out the reasons behind the customer reduced stay time. For this purpose, the cafe used three key qualitative techniques discussed as focus group, in-depth interviews, and observation. In focus group, small number of customers, around 6 to 8 people, were invited to discuss their opinions about the cafe. The moderator guided the discussion with open-end questions such as what do you like about the cafe or what makes you to leave the cafe early. This kind of group discussion helps the cafe to hear different views and identify the common issues. The second method was in depth interview, where the researcher talked one to one with regular customers who had stopped spending long hours in the cafe. These personal conversations provided more honest and detailed feedback. The third technique was observation, where the manager quietly watched the customer behavior during the busy hours, noticing the details like how long the people stayed, whether they used laptops or they seemed uncomfortable during the sitting. After analyzing all the notes, recordings, feedbacks, and some clear patterns appeared, Many customers mentioned that the background music was too loud, making it difficult to focus on the work. Others complained about slow Wi Fi issues and lack of enough power socket for charging the laptops. A few customers said that the staff cleaned the tables too early, which made them feel rushed and uncomfortable. Some of the customers also felt that prices were slightly higher for those who wanted to sit for long periods. These recurring points become the key themes of the research, and based on these insights, the cafe made several practical decisions. They lowered the volume of background music and centered to the quieter sitting area for the students and remote workers. They improved their Wi Fi connection and added more plug points and trained their staff to be more considerate before the cleaning tables. To encourage the customers to stay longer, the cafe also introduced stay longer combo offering discount on the second drink so that they may stay longer. These changes were directly guided by what customers expressed during the research, providing that the qualitative research can help improve customer satisfaction and loyalty. In summary, we can say that the Cafe Bloom case study shows how qualitative research helps businesses to go beyond the numbers and understand the real emotions and experiences of the customers. It allows the researchers to explore why people believe in certain ways, helping the businesses to find meaningful solutions through the focus groups, interviews, and observations. The Cafe Bloom discovered the hidden reasons behind consumer behavior and made the improvement that data alone cannot reveal. So, the main differences between both quantitative and qualitative research is that quantitative research focuses on numbers and statistical techniques, while the qualitative research focuses on the opinions and feelings, uses surveys and experiment and counts user interviews, focus groups, observations. For example, how many or how much, the answers will be why and how. Example, did lowering the price increase the sales? So, in today's class, we have discussed a case study regarding qualitative research, and later on, we discussed different methodologies used in qualitative research. And at end, I told you about the main key differences between quantitative and qualitative research. This was all for today's lecture. Uh, I hope you people all understand what the main key differences between exist between the quantitative and qualitative research and how to conduct the qualitative research. Take good care of yourself and see you next time. Allah Hafiz.